Introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Miami Dolphins and the Atlanta Falcons. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. A shotgun snap for Herbert. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Bud Dupree, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. On 1st down, it's Herbert. Blitz coming, and
bro, throw the fucking ball.
Bud Dupree in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 now on the season.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Out of the gun, Herbert. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call, but for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my...
You know, this blitz don't work against J. Cole?
In the high school play.
you were a fellow?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
He's got the 1st down inside the 10.
Don't work against that.
For a Dolphins touchdown.
Touchdown, Miami.
Courtland Sutton, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season.
That was my time to blitz.
Add on to their lead.
Makes the score Dolphins.
Extra point by Gay is up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Why would I stop?
And no
I
return
am
on this one
unstoppable.
as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Kill. 46.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And he'll find Hall. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
The 26-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Prescott from the gun. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Sensational he was last week, over 200 yards. And the simple quote that we saw this week was, keep him in front of us. They're going to have to do that.
And when they say that, it means tackling him after the catch. Because once he makes the catch, you may catch it in front. But if you don't tackle him, he's behind you at that point, and that's how he racks up the big yardage.
A bad false start penalty there. Now 2nd and 6.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back. Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52. Not today, you are. Not today.
They'll throw again. Prescott. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Umpire threw the flag.
That was a pick six anyway.
Holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending
Going
on
to the running
position
back. I was
where
about
you
to
are
pick
on
that.
the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Nice little juke. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. The power move there couldn't buy him much space.
He's tackled at the 34.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
What?
Picked up by DeMonte Casey. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
By the Dolphins.
He has just been alone for opposing offenses to
You gonna
account
blitz
for
me
now
again?
8 interceptions on the year.
I love that number because I always think of center field. You know, when I hear 8, because that's the position you write in the scorecard in baseball. And what do good center fielders do? Take away all the alleys, right? They range deep and make a whole lot of great catches.
That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
The Dolphin first down.
This quick pass complete to Sutton. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
3-yard line.
Here's Herbert. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Cortland Sutton with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
Makes the score.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 14-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown.
Matt Gay on.
Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick six for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick six in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. Tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Play fake. Here's Prescott. They'll roll him out right. Airing one out for Boyd. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return, and it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. They'll run for the first time with Jerick McKinnon, and he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Miami.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Got a man open, it's Sutton. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Don't trust all my receivers. One of them don't be. They had 3 corners out there.
With Sean Alexander for the second most in a single year. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Why would I stop? Because I am unstoppable. This boy letting a
The Atlanta
mid
offense out there for their next drive. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. Little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal.
That's caught inside the 35. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Taylor, you're so slow.
Tyler Boyd with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Falcons cut into that lead.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
Oh, I thought I was.
Could be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. 2nd down now. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter. As they've got it with a 2nd down coming up.
28. Falcons 7.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Got some room at the 30. Looking left side. That's caught by Moore. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
57's the mark. Watch 57. Here we go, G. Get off the field. 57.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert. Smith catches left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Airing it out deep for Smith.
Go get it, son.
And that'll be incomplete.
We
do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Because I wasn't blessed with
backed
Monte
up here with a
Field.
1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Looking here for Smith down. It's caught inside the 25.
Come on, bring it, baby.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Complete to Jonnu Smith.
Jonnu Smith, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
His kick
And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Dolphins 35, Falcons 7.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He's going to air one out. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Check 56. 18, Pioneer. 70 Lion. Mike. 56 is the Mike. Man, I got you. Man, I got you. Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Jim, go.
On 1st and 10, Herbert flushed out right. And it's incomplete. Cortland Sutton was the man he was looking for. And it's second down.
Man, you can do. Oh my gosh, there was a 4th down, boy, I would have broke the fucking game.
But they've got to go for the
Don't do that to me when it matters, man.
Bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28-yard line.
That's exposing.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And that is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
They snap it to Herbert.
Oh, he got it.
Goodness, this is incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back.
Turnover on downs.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. 4 receivers in the formation here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. 2nd and 3.
At the 35-yard line.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 48-yard line.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Prescott yet again. Open man here is Scott, complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On play action, Prescott. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is caught.
No pass.
Touchdown, Falcons.
Ever.
Equanimeous St. Brown. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons get a bit closer. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year. And our score will stay right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will make it into the end zone.
But conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Back to the air. Herbert on second down. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham.
Oh, staying back.
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Don't be whipping and nay out here. Oh, my gosh.
What a first half this has been offensively.
On the block.
What do you do when you're getting torched like this?
Now, these receivers are absolutely wearing them out. So, two thoughts come to mind. One, get some oxygen.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Pass rush. I just want to pass rush.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And this is brought all the way.
That's what I wanted you to do, Nine. That's what I wanted you to do, Nine.
Matt Gay on for the
9 is a special number.
Has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard
Get you another one. You need at least 6 of them. Let's get 6.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go.
Boy!
Take care of the football.
Stay with your fucking man.
And he'll be out right at the 35. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Off the play fake, Prescott.
There you go.
And a Dolphins rush
there you go.
Gets home. Down he goes.
Well, they had the right down and the definite distance to take a shot downfield, but it didn't work out the way that they had envisioned.
No, that's a situation where if you take a sack close to the line of scrimmage, it's not that bad, but a loss like that, you can't take a sack there.
Yeah, absolutely. The one thing you cannot do, they did.
Check safety, check safety. Everyone
Play action now, Prescott. And the pressure gets to him again.
Look at Ward.
The corner blitz that time. The sack goes to Denzel Ward.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Let me put you on that route right there, so. See, can we get some cracks?
Here we go. Viking 18. Watch the run. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Watch. 19 tight. Hey, smash. Right there. 54 Mike. You don't want none. Pick up the ball.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Let's go, baby.
A shotgun snap
he got
for
me.
Herbert. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. He was looking to go back to Sutton there, and it's 3rd and short. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Herbert. And this is caught. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Again, Herbert. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Cortland Sutton in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins just continue to pour it on.
The kick is good.
The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion. This time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass.
Light him up. Boom.
Momentum going, right?
You
That's
go,
you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half. Prescott. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. It's
Why you didn't go pick that, bro?
Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Prescott on 1st down. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 49-yard line. Prescott from the gun. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. To the air again, Prescott. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Extra point by Gay is up and good, and that will extend this big lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Falcons take over first and 10.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much, right?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good...
And my goodness, another interception.
Why my defensive end stop?
And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick six last week. Not a pick six here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again. Herbert goes back to Sutton. This time completes it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 yards on the play. First down. Out of the gun, Herbert. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
And the Dolphin first down.
Herbert throwing again. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert.
the ball,
He's
bro.
going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line.
Justin Herbert.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd.
It's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Odell Beckham. Touchdown number 15 of the year. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Matt Gay on
a nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is in a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it?
All right, throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Fighting through, and he's got space. And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field. A big play there on the catch and run. 42 yards. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. This will be caught just inside the 10. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Not much there, only a yard. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
Oh!
No,
give him to him.
Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Takes this about 5 yards deep.
He's going to be stopped here
Wow.
with a penalty marker on the field.
Wow.
I'm not sure what this is about. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Jalen Smith leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. On second down, here's Herbert. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
You. 57's the mic. Rock 57. Nice, sweetheart.
Third and long, it's Herbert. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. And they are going for it. Herbert now.
Oh, that's a terrible.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Prescott looks to throw on first. Got an open man. It's Scott. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the foot. Contain him to just
2nd and 6.
Now Prescott. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Michael Ojemudia. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did 3 times.
Oh, my, this game's so, I can't stand it.
Into Atlanta territory. A big play there for the Dolphins, and even 50 yards. Operating from the gun, Herbert, and this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation, and they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5.
1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point.
Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52. 3 buzz.
Looking to throw on second down. Prescott. He's going to have the hook up to
37.
Scott. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
2-yard line.
To throw is Prescott. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. A first down throw for Prescott. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath.
This game is stupid as fuck. This game is stupid. Oh my God. Stupid as fuck. First of all, he fucking got the fucking pass off.
Barely puts a dent in this lead.
Damn, stupid, bro. Gotta stop playing this shit. Gotta stop playing this shit.
Oh yeah, college, high school.
College, not a heck of a lot of fun. I just remember playing and trying to tackle an elusive tailback who ended up scoring 4 touchdowns, 226 yards.
Y'all. Let's get that
scored so many times and had so many great runs.
People's elbows.
Every note to their school's fight song.
Bet that ice bath felt extra cold afterwards, too.
Oh, no, there was no ice bath. You're just trying to get out of there before the reporters got to you.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the fourth. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. On Herbert, his third
They ain't gonna let me.
interception.
Well, that's
Picked
my
off at the
fault.
38. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That was a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. They'll run on first down. It's Scott, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. Run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Looking to throw, Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get this one to the
Light him up.
Domer, St. Brown. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
Falcons, first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Going to throw deep for the end zone.
Get you 4 of them.
It'll be
There we go.
intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
22 yards.
A good pickup there, a 22. Firing.
Just ran right by him.
7 yards.
No mental breakdown, fella.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Brings up
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Over the middle to Smith. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 31-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. is intercepted for the 4th time today.
I fucking hate this.
Picked off by Rocky Sin. And he returns it here.
What kind of throw? What kind of route? What kind of everything was that?
A little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out.
52's the mark.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's Prescott. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Incomplete.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. And again, it's Prescott. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
At the 44-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Prescott off play action. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he'll find Hall. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. And here's a throw taken in by Boyd. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
At the 29-yard line.
On play action, Prescott going for it all.
Boy!
Almost had it for the pick.
You gotta get that.
Great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
He was covered by Denzel Ward.
To the air again, Prescott. He's got his man, Boyd. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Play action now. Prescott looking for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jackson. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. And nearly intercepted. That would have been a hat trick, his 3rd pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver.
What are you doing?
My goodness, another interception. Picked up by Josh Jones. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the
1,000 on this motherfucker.
Touchdown.
Aldrich Rosas lining up for
This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they didn't get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
On first down now, run with McKinnon. And some room to roam now. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
First down.
This quick pass complete to Sutton. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill. But remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead will swell by one more. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. They were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
On first and 10, Prescott. Open man here is Scott, complete. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. So now a fresh set of downs. First and 10 after roughing the passer. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He'll get this underneath to Scott. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
Oh,
this is
you can't run with him? Wow.
Touchdown here, but still down big.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
And this one through the uprights and good.
70.
So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the fourth.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Herbert, quick pass out wide. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike.
With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. That's going to be caught. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Man, I need you to get some speed, bro.